All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well.
Right hand good on the counter.
Good defense blocking that punch. Big shot lands for both guys.
Good lead right by Strickland.
Just out of range with that left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. He's wobbling now.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, nice takedown defense. does a great job getting out of that clutch position.
Big power shot there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And now some separation. Staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Strickland. Straight right, he misses. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, choose left.
Again. He's hurt.
20 seconds left. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination.
He gets to the single counter, drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 on the way. Overhand. Oh, and he lands yet another punch. Pretty good striking all night by Du Plessis. Snapped off the jab nicely there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Strickland. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Big ground and pound. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Strickland's right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Making all these shots count.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Du Plessis' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Du Plessis gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
Quick jab lands there.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shuffle, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice right hand.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. He's stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is a great fight.
Oh, big elbow. Huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Oh, he passes the half guard now.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Nice. Just be trying to get back to his feet.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like base punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came